Love, light, and blessings. Shamanic Agate Priestess here. And so like I said, I had went to a store called The Loving Peace when I was running errands today. And this is part 2 of my haul. I wanted to do a separate walkthrough of the recently purchased, deck. Abiola Abrams, and it's a 44 card deck and guide book for the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. So I did a full walkthrough of this. I apologize in advance because I was overly excited. But I bought the deck from The Loving Peace. I had originally ordered it from Amazon. Something told me to go there. Like my guides were like, go to a store, go to a store. Because I was looking for like a new ring. Like I love wearing my crystals and stuff when I do readings, so I was looking for like another ring because I have lost so much weight that a lot of my rings don't fit me. So anyway, so I ended up buying this deck, and I bought a couple of other decks. I bought the Shaman Tarot. This was not an intuition purchase. This was more like I never heard of the Shaman Tarot. It's a Los Garibo deck, I believe. And I don't know, I just was curious. I looked through this already like I did with the other one, and I don't know, like my first impressions is I don't know, it's not my thing. These are the backs of the cards, and I'll just show you like a couple of the cards. So yeah, I don't know, it's doesn't have any title cards, which is something I don't like that they're doing now. And also they changed all the suits. So like you have the crystal element, the drum element, and I guess a skull or bone or something, and I think this is like a bow and arrow. I don't know, it's doesn't make sense to me. It's like modern times, and yeah, like this deck was definitely an impulse. Not really impressed, I have to say. I'll do a full walkthrough, but yeah, I think I don't know if this the only thing I like about the deck is the back of it. I don't know, feels, I don't know, like it, I don't know what to think. Anyway, so that's the Shaman Tarot. And it comes like a little white book. I don't know. It's I don't know. That's what I get for buying things on impulse. And then this one I did a full flip through of it. It's the African Goddess Rising one. So if you're interested in looking for a complete flip through of this one, it's available and all of that on my channel. So yeah, and these are the backs, and I do a full flip through of that. The third deck that I got is this one. This one I am very excited. I was intuitively drawn to get this one. I don't know, like I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't like this deck. I didn't want to be mean, but I'm gonna try to work with it, but like I might end up giving this away. Maybe somebody out there is drawn to it. I don't know. Like I'll try, but no. So this is the backs, and this is my first ever crystal deck. It's Crystal Message Cards by Valencia Chan. And what I like about this deck, there's no guidebook with it, and so it tells you like how to use the deck and everything. I want to use this more for personal work, because I do work with crystals and everything. And what I like, it has the picture of the crystal, so Amazonite, and then it's harmony, that has affirmations. It tells you like the properties and things like that. And so see like amethyst. So A lot of these crystals I have actually worked with before, like Angelite, love it. Apatite I've worked with before. So yeah, so I definitely am excited. It's beautiful. But then there's some like I've never heard before, like this one, Bandit Argonite. Tourmaline I love. I've worked with Bloodstones I love as well. And then this one I never heard of, Blue Beryl. Okay, I do work with blue calcite. I love all the calcites. Like I love calcite. So yeah, so it's blue Chow Chini. I worked with this one before too. And this one is blue lace agate. I've worked with this one before too. So yeah, so it's really, really cool. Like I've never heard of like, see, blue quartz. Never heard of that. Botswana agate I have actually worked with before. So on and so forth. So it's basically, that's what it is. Like you have your, you know, clear quartz, things like that. You have your hematite, howlite. Oh my god, I love howlite. That's another crystal that I've had the pleasure of working with. Jade I love too. Beautiful. You have labradorite. Lapis lazuli is another one I like working with. Lepalite. I love lepalite. So let's see. Serenity. Lepalite contains lithium, which is often used to treat people with bipolar disorder and manic depressive mood swings. A great emotional balancer. Lepalite calms the nerves and helps relax anxiety, worry, and stress. It is a stone for serenity, meditation, spiritual purification. Tucked under the pillow, it can help with insomnia. And the affirmation is, I choose to feel calm, balanced, and serene no matter what's going on around me. So I like this. I like this for like meditation purposes, you know, and just like, you know, like enhancing already my practice with crystals I've already worked with, and pretty much introducing me to crystals that I have not worked with. This one I love, rhodochrosite. I have recently started working with this one, and this one is derives from the name of the Greek word for rose red, the color for love. The layers of white, gray, and black speckles resemble layers of sediment buried deep within. It is the crystal for retrieving and releasing all childhood wounds, to heal the inner child. It invokes a soothing, comfortable energy to the heart chakra and promotes forgiveness and self-love. So I do work with this crystal for self-love. It's amazing. I love it. So, and rhodonite is another one that I love as well. And it's a pink and black love stone. The black in the rhodonite releases obstacles and blockages to attracting love. It clears negativity and systems relationship. Black is also the color of the root chakra, so it gets to the root, brings emotional wounds and scars up to the surface. To be transmuted, the color black is grounding, so it can stabilize ongoing relationships. So this is nice if you like, you don't know about crystals, and you want to like learn some quick stuff. So it looks good for like study purposes, all the stuff. So anyways, another day I'll do like a whole full walkthrough of it, but I will definitely be giving you guys a review of this deck, just like the African Goddess deck, and let you guys know I love the back of the cards, the stock, all the things. So out of the 3 decks that I bought, I am feeling like I'm going to be loving the 2. I really don't know. The Shaman Oracle deck just looks very kosherly, appropriationally. I don't know. Moving on. So that's that. And then I got this beautiful, actually real citrine. This is not heat treated. This is an actual like real citrine. These are really hard to find because most citrines are color treated. I literally was touching it in the store and I was like, it was like, I felt it speaking to me. Like, you know, like crystals actually have spirits and stuff, like elemental spirits that are housed and live with them. So it's like you're taking a little piece of earth with you. So definitely love it. She ethically gets her crystals. Her crystals are real, so they're more pricier like than other places, but it's like worth it when it's a real stone. Like, I love this because I had a selenite, but it was heat treated and I just didn't feel nothing. This one I do feel it. Like, it's gonna go on my reading altar. It's beautiful. Like, I love it. Like, I can't. Oh, I could. It's vibrational. I got another crystal, but in a ring form, and it's a Azurite, and when she read me the properties of it, yeah, it has like for intuition, healing, self-love, health issues, all the beautiful stuff. So I love it, love it, love it. It is beautiful. That's what it looks like. So I love it. And it's real silver and everything. I also from her store got 2 more things. So pink cinnamon, pine cinnamon, because it just feels like very like Christmassy / Thanksgiving energy, like autumn, Christmas. So I want to be burning that for aesthetics reasons. And gardenia, I love working with the essential oil, and I love working with the incense. So it smells really good. So I'm going to be lighting that. So that's the things that I got from her store. And yeah, so the only thing I don't know, it's this, you know, I don't know. But the crystals, like I said, I'm going to be working with this for myself. This I'm going to be, she blessed it for me. I felt the energy when she did that. And I'm going to be using this for my readings. And these I'm going to be using in my spirit room. Speaking of spirit room, I went to Family Dollar. I ran out of white Novena candles, so I bought 3 for now. They were $1.50. I mean, you could literally get these same candles at the dollar store, so they're like 50 cents more at the Family Dollar, but the dollar store is kind of far. I didn't feel like doing all that just for 3 candles. So, and they had this really cool candle for like $5. They sell the same one in Walmart too, but not as big as this one. I'm gonna put this on my Agate altar for Fet Agate, as one of the candles that is gonna be featured in their like offering altar, you know, where I'm gonna be conducting rituals and stuff. It's $5 and it's a bleeding skull candle. So really excited about that. I'm actually gonna light this guy. So yeah, so I got that. It was $5. And last but not least, from Family Dollar, I also got this, which I'm gonna put in my spirit room. It's the Join Our Black Hat Society. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm like loving these little frames. I've been putting them in my spirit room, so it just makes it look witchy, so I love it. I've seen other people with that too, and you know, but yeah, so that's it for this little haul. And basically, thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and until the next video. And yeah, bye.